Hi everyone, today I'm continuing read about education. When I was 27 years old, I left my demanding job in management consulting for a job that were even more demanding teaching. I went to teach 7th grade math in a New York City public school. And like any teacher, I made questioning tests. I gave out homework assignments. When the work came back, I calculated grades. What struck me was that IQ were not the only difference between my best and my worst student. Some of my strong performers did not have a statistical IQ score. Some of my small tech kids were doing so well, and that got me thinking the kind of thing you need to learn in the 7th grade math. Sure, they had ratio decimal the area of a parallelogram, but the concept are not impossible and were firmly convinced that every one of my students could learn the material if they worked hard and long enough. After 7 more years of teaching, I came to the conclusion that what we need in education is a much better understanding of students and learning from a motivational perspective. From a psychological perspective, in education is the one thing we know how to make the best IQ. But what if doing well in school and in life depends on much more than the ability to learn quickly and easily. So I left the classroom and I went to graduate school to become a psychologist. I started studying Greek and adult in a kind of super challenging setting, and in every study my question was who is successful here and why. My research team and I went to West Point Military Academy. We tried to break with cadets who stay in military training and we would drop out. We went to the National Spelling Bee and tried to break with children with advanced classes in competition. We started Rocky teacher working in really tough neighborhoods, asking which teacher are still going to be here in teaching by the end of the school year, and observe who will be the most effective at improving learning outcome for the students. We partner with rivals company asking which of these salesperson is going to keep the job and who is going to earn the most money. In also very different contexts, one critic emerges as significant predictor of success, and it wasn't social intelligence, it wasn't good look, physical health, and it wasn't IQ. Is work great. Great is passion and perseverance for very long-term goal. Great is having stamina. Great is sticking with your future, day in, day out, not just for the week, not just for the month, but for a year, and working really hard to make that future reality. Grit is living life is the method, not a sprint. A few years ago, I started studying grit in the Chicago public school. I asked thousands of high school juniors to take grit questionnaire and then grades around more than a year to see who would graduate. Turns out that greater kids were significantly more likely to graduate, even when I met them on every character I could measure. Things like family income, standardized achievement test score, even how safe kids left when they were at school. So it's not that West Point or National Spelling Bee. That great matter is also in school, especially for kids at risk for dropping out. To me, the most shocking thing about grit is how little we know, how little science know about building it, Every day, parents and teachers ask me, how do I bring grace in kids? What do I do to teach kids a certain work ethic? How do I keep them motivated for the long run? The honest answer is, I don't know. What I do know is that talent doesn't make you pretty. Our leaders show very clearly that there are many talented individuals who simply do not follow through on the commitment. In fact, in our data grade, is usually unrelated or even inversely related to matter of talent. Thanks for listening.